For my next trick, I'm gonna be cutting this guy in half.
Hey, what's up?
Well, here you go.
Ow! Ah!
Wait, what?
Oh, it hurts! Make it stop! No, wait, that hurts. Please, no, stop.
Well, I'll be here all week.
Ow. So, injuries. We've all had them at some point. Some small, some big, and some leave scars for the rest of your life. So today, I'm going to be talking about some of my worst injuries, and how I have the scars to prove them. So for this first story, we're going to have to go back a few years. I had recently started Boy Scouts, and with that, I needed to get a requirement every Boy Scout should have. Speaking of Boy Scouts, I already made a video of my Boy Scouts camping experience, so check that out after this video. Anyways, for this requirement, I had to prove that I was worthy enough to be allowed to use a pocket knife. Usually you're supposed to cut a block of wood to make it into some sort of object, but since soap is easier, we just got to use that. So there I was at home. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is the kind of requirement you do at home for some reason. I was chilling in my backyard and started cutting. At first, I was a little shaky since I never really used the pocket knife. After a while, I got the hang of it, and everything was fine. But then, I had to cut around the corner. I forgot what kind of object I was trying to make. I think it was like some sort of animal or something. So I started to cut the corner into shapes, slowly. But on one corner, my knife slipped and cut my middle finger. So how did this happen? I'll tell you. Because some genius decided to make us cut soap and not wood, like how I originally thought it was gonna be. Now, here's some knowledge for you youngsters out there. Soap is softer than wood, and it's also pretty slippery, hence why my knife slipped and cut my finger. So that happened. At least it looks really cool when I flip someone off. For this next story, we're gonna have to go back to summer camp. This summer camp was a little odd. It was like in some random school I've never seen before. I think I went with two cousins, and we were playing tag outside one day, and there was like a tree, alright? This tree wasn't like any other tree. It was really weird because the roots were sticking out. There were like these big bumps in the ground. I don't remember who was it or whatever, but that's not the point. What I do remember is that I was running, and I tripped on one of the roots sticking out, and my knee fell on the other root that was sticking out. So there was just a big piece of my knee that wasn't there, and it was bleeding like crazy. I'm not gonna go into details because I'm not trying to make you guys throw up, but you get the gist. Stupid tree. Ow! So now I just have this bump on my knee, because I guess it didn't heal right or something. I don't know, I'm not a doctor.
Ha! You could have just avoided getting a scar by watching where you're going.
Anyways, this last story also happened in the summer camp, but it was a different one. It was actually after summer camp one day, and I was on the way home. I was riding my bike home with two of my friends, and we were passing the curbs of the high school parking lot. Like the parking lot was here, and the curbs were right here. I think they're called curbs. I don't know, I'm not that smart.
You can say that again.
Shush. So anyways, we're going through all these curbs, and one of them in particular is all cracked, just like in pieces. So my friends go through, and it's completely fine. But then I go, and it's a complete disaster. The second my bike hit that curb, I went flying out, and I was like rolling. And no, this is not an exaggeration, I was literally rolling on the ground, and I finally stopped when I hit a sign. So I was hurt pretty bad, and it wasn't like in one spot only. I got scratches and cuts all over my shoulder, arms, legs, and just about everywhere. The biggest one was this terrible gash in the middle of my hand. I still have the scar today. It's more of a mark really, but it's still pretty noticeable. Anyways, I guess that's all I got, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh yeah, and go check out Rush's channel.
Yeah, go do that.
And yeah. Okay, bye! Hey guys. I hope you all liked this video. Oh yeah, I have a huge announcement. I made a small animator Minecraft SMP that works for both Java and Bedrock. There's a video on it on my second channel, which you should definitely check out if you haven't already. Also, the next long form video I'll be working on is the 1-year special. So be on the lookout for that. Huge thanks to Rush for the lines. Go check out his channel. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.